And hello, this is the very stoic edition of Pickle the Podcast.
I'm a man in deep thought.
Yes. How has your week been?
That's been pretty busy, but good.
Yeah. Did you pick anything up?
I picked things up and put them down.
Okay, Arnie.
Did I? Really nothing. Well, I got 2 blasters of chrome.
Okay, did you get anything out of them at all?
Nothing.
Wait, baseball or basketball?
Baseball. Basketball Chrome update came out, was it today or tomorrow?
I thought it was.
So
maybe, was it not today?
I think maybe it was today. No, I got a couple breaks again, and I did get 2 blasters of chrome, but nothing noteworthy in those.
Fair.
So, nothing really.
Yeah. And you skipped out on the National.
What? Kind of glad I did.
Why?
I would have it just didn't. I don't know. For me, it didn't have like the same buzz as the last 3. I would have went to meet people, but it just didn't have the same vibes from the interwebs that the last 3 have had. I didn't feel like.
I think a lot of it is people are sick of Rosemont more than anything.
I think that's a huge issue too. It's the same venue every year, with the exception of AC, and it's just kind of played. I don't know. People look at that as like a vacation, right? Like people miss work, they take time off to go do this. So why not put it somewhere like decent where people can like enjoy themselves too, like and make it like a destinational thing,
A lot of it is ease of getting to Chicago. The venue is right next to the airport. There's a ton of hotels around. It's just easy.
I mean, it's a city. Most cities have all of those things you just mentioned.
Directly next to the airport, like literally a 5-minute cab ride or Uber, whatever you want to use.
I mean, close enough, right?
I don't know, Dallas. I was told like the Dallas Card Show is like a 30-minute Uber.
Well, you can go to Houston. Houston has some hotels and stuff around there.
Yeah, I don't know a lot
options.
of that stuff,
There's 2 airport options. I don't know. It's just Atlanta has some pretty decent options. Boston has some good options.
Shitty traffic in Atlanta.
Atlanta, Boston, they have shitty traffic. But you could go to San Diego. You can go to these places like around the country and rotate a little bit. Honestly, I understand Chicago. Oh, it's like central to the U.S. Like blah blah blah. But like I said, like people want to like go there. Like this is like a destinational thing. Like you could even do Kansas City if you want to keep in the middles. Like you can mix in a Kansas City spot or something like that. Like there's better venues out there that can support it. Like and Rosemont's not blowing anybody away. That's for sure. With the terrible Wi-Fi, the terrible use of space, and
Wi-Fi this year was actually very good.
I heard it was still spotty.
I never had any problems anywhere I was.
Oh, okay.
The only issue I had was upstairs. They had the tables way fucking too close together, and you couldn't go 3 wide. So if you had people at each table on both sides, you had to turn sideways and slide through. I will, if I go next year, which is debatable, I will not even bother going upstairs, which is unfortunate because that's where the international people are. And that's where, I mean, they had really good soccer cards, really good basketball cards. I don't collect soccer, but
soccer.
I don't like soccer.
Although soccer,
my kid did ask to rip his very first pack of cards.
That's cool.
And it was soccer. Cool. I was so happy.
You should have went on MBB last night. Ben had some nice soccer blasters for only $20.
Oh, really? What were they?
Yeah, Select Premier League too. Like nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that's not bad.
We went and we went to the card shop in town, and he got was it? It was Premier League. I don't remember. I think it might have been Prism. I think it was Prism.
Dude, the Prism World Cup is like, oh god, that's so good.
They didn't have any there.
I have the new. I bought some of the new Prism World Cup. Now, did every card look like a Prism?
No.
Okay.
They had like the silver, like they normally do, and then so on. It's just like a normal stuff. I mean, the regular ones just look like Topps Chrome.
Oh, okay.
So
interesting.
Like just the Chrome feature. So, is there anything you want to know about the National that you don't already know?
I don't think so, to be honest with you, really. I guess we should ask some basic questions. Like, what was the sports cards to TCG ratio there? That I didn't ask anybody that, and I am curious of that.
I'd say there's like 10% TCG, maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe 15%. I did not go out looking for it. So in the international area, there was a fair amount of Disney, Kakawao, and TCG. There were a few other places that had exclusively TCG, but not a ton. I thought it would be almost 35% like Pokemon and stuff like that, but it wasn't. I was actually quite surprised.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is surprising.
Considering how everything's going. The huge, we'll get to that in a little bit, but so I went Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It was not the greatest trip for me. So Thursday was great. Got to eat lunch with Enzo Papian, Mike Jetts, and Corey from Bowtie Corey.
Yeah, I like Corey.
He was there for a little bit, and then Hook is of the Hook.
Yeah, the Hook.
Yeah, yeah. He showed up later as well, and then the two guys that I went with, Ronan and Lonnie. So whole day was great, right? So we go back to the hotel after the fact because we were going to do a trade night, but lo and behold, every hotel's trade nights were canceled.
Yeah, they were pretty much blocked.
They weren't allowing them, and I 100% guarantee it's because they were told not to do it because the National, I guess it wouldn't have been Fanatics, but the National wanted everybody at their trade night, which is a fucking disaster because it's too many people.
It can't support that.
Quit clinking and clanging. What's wrong with you? I can hear it. But anyway, okay, so we get back to the hotel, and we all kind of got the munchies. We're not smoking the marijuana.
Whoa.
I can't do that.
Whoa, Bob.
I can't do that. So we walked to Walgreens, which was like half mile away. Grab some stuff. Go back to the hotel room. We're watching Mr. Bean of all things.
Shit.
Yeah. I have never watched like a full episode of Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
And it might have been the funniest thing I've ever watched.
Okay. And you're standing by the whole you were not smoking anything.
I can't. I get random at work, so I can't. But anyway, so at about 8:30, 9 o'clock, I start eating all my crap that I bought. An entire bag of sweet tart rope, a Sunkist pop, half a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, and a handful of Dots pretzels.
Okay.
And about 45 minutes later, I pass out on the bed, right? I woke up at midnight and it felt like somebody was stabbing me in the stomach.
Wow,
with a
that's
knife.
Crazy. Who would have thought?
From my belly button all the way over to the left side, it felt like I was being torn open. You can guess what happened after that. Go to the restroom, do my business. The entire next day, I have the worst stomach cramps I've ever had in my life, and I couldn't leave the hotel room. All because I gave myself a sugar purge. It's fucking fantastic, isn't it? I know.
You
fucking
dumb
idiot.
Fuck.
And then because of that, I miss out on the William Zabka, Ralph Macchio, Karate Kid dual autograph, framed and everything. I was going to buy it, and I lost it because they already sold it when I got back there on Saturday. So I had to settle for a Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd dual auto, which you probably saw it.
I did see
I'm
that.
assuming. And then I did get my Gale Sayers Philadelphia rookie card.
Did you really?
And yes, I did. And I got Charlie from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I got his autograph too, which is kid number one for my Willy Wonka collection. But yeah, that was pretty much the National for me. It was not the best experience I've ever had. And it's going to be in Chicago again, and I really don't know if I want to go. Because if they're not going to allow trade nights, why are we going?
Why?
I mean, it's fun. Oh Jesus, he's throwing his shit around. It's fun to see all the cards, but once you look at say 50 tables, you've essentially seen every card that's going to be there.
Yeah, I get it.
And then you have random psychopaths that just randomly open up cases and take $15,000 Patrick Mahomes cards, and then hand it to their kid. Either their grandkid or their son, one or the other. Hey, take this. We're okay. Dude, you were looking right at the camera. Your faces are out there. You're fucked.
Oh yeah, people already made sports cards of them.
Oh, really?
I saw like a
That's
National
that's
Treasures
even
one.
better.
Like it was pretty awesome.
That's pretty good. I like that.
God.
But I guess my biggest question is Fanatics Fest is like what, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago,
Yeah, it was in June.
whatever. Okay, so with the National kind of getting the pushback that it got this year, do you think Fanatics Fest might, I don't want to say ruin the National or kill it altogether, but do you think they'll kind of flip flop which one is the go to and which one's not?
No, I think they're two radically different shows. Radically different. I think, and somebody said it best when they said Fanatics Fest is for flippers, the National is for collectors. So I think
I don't know. I didn't see. Okay, I saw a lot of people that were trying to grade their shit, but obviously couldn't, and because they wanted to try and flip it. They would buy it raw at the show, talk about getting it graded, so then they could trade it or flip it the next day.
Yeah,
which backfired because of PSA.
PFA.
Because on day one, they got more. What was it? More submissions on day one than they had the previous month combined. Is that what it was?
I think so. Yeah.
That's quite crazy. And then they weren't honoring the same day service, according to one report.
Well, what do you like? People are shocked by this, but what the fuck did we think was going to happen?
Well, I didn't think Wednesday was going to be the day. Like I would have thought by say Friday, it would have been overwhelmed and then shot to shit. But I did not think it'd be day one.
I did. Just from social media, everybody was saying that the plan was to make a break for the PSA subs first. Everybody was saying that. The booth isn't that big. You can only bring so many people with you to grade and encase the cards and get them prepared. When you get 50,000 submissions at the show with no limit, there was no limit for collectors to sub cards.
See, that was their first mistake.
That was their first mistake. Their first mistake was limit per collectors and only the first 10,000 or something like that. Should have been good for the show. 2 cards per collector, period. That's it. And they didn't. They dropped the ball on that. And then people were like, oh my God, I can't believe they can't do. Oh, dude, you fucking think they could do 50,000 in just in that one location today? Honestly, when you're running to that booth like a fucking maniac, like it's fucking Black Friday and there's a $5 toaster on sale, when you're running to that thing like that, what do you think's going to happen? Can you just take a step back for 1 second, not think that you're more important than anybody else and just use this thing here for 1 second? It blows my mind. It does. It's just, I get, you go online and see these fucking idiots. Oh my God, they made my 20 cards. Okay. All right, buddy. First of all, you're one of 3,000 people putting 20 cards in.
If not more.
Really think about that. Well, they shouldn't have. Yeah, they probably should have set a limit. All right. And then you know what you would do? You'd be on here bitching and crying about how there was a limit and they didn't get to your cards. You were too late. What? It was honestly, it's lose-lose for PSA. They shouldn't do any on-site grading. They shouldn't at shows. It doesn't. It's a lose-lose for them. 100%.
It is, but at the same time, you have to be a presence there.
Or they should do the old school, what I think it was Beckett used to do, or BCCG, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and they would just do a pre-grade, and they would seal it in
with a sticker.
Yep, and just do that and tell you to sub it, and then they would encase it. They would honor that grade and encase it like a pre-grade. If they just did that, they probably could have got through most of those cards. If they just had a system like that, and then you then send it here for encasement, perfect, done.
I would be interested to know how many people they had there grading and how many ultrasonic welders they had. Because, I mean, their booth is pretty large. It's a huge, huge thing.
Somebody just got the Greninja.
I'm a Greninja.
I think it was Jeterson.
Meanwhile, though, you could have went to CGC and paid $33.50 and had a card almost immediately.
Dude, I love CGC. Their slabs are just so nice.
I've said it a million times. Actually, we both have. We've talked about it so many times.
What's with
don't
the camera
understand.
Quality?
Huh?
You are so pixelated this stream today.
I am?
Yeah, it's been bad.
I don't think so.
Now it's good. Now it's not. Okay.
We're
That's
good.
weird.
It's not pixelated for me, so we're good.
It's not pixelated for me.
Oh, motherfucker. And then PSA, did you see they announced their slab protection?
Slab protection?
Yeah, the slab guards.
I mean, there's been so many aftermarket slab guards that
I know.
it's only a matter of time before they made their own. They probably should have done it sooner. They're idiots for taking this long.
They should have been the first one, honestly. But I don't, there's been so many that I don't understand why they're all of a sudden said, yeah, let's get into that. Let's take that market. Unless they're going to do it to where, say, you get a PSA 10, they automatically put it into a slab guard. They do it that way.
Yeah.
That'd be smart, but I don't think they will because that will lose the money. Oh, I thought that was a Red Bull at first. Jesus Christ.
I did see PSA submission kits at Walmart the other day
Why would anybody buy that?
for like $20. It's
Why?
a PSA. It's a PSA product. PSA put it out.
Oh, no, I understand that, but why would anybody buy that?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't get it. Then the last random thing I want to talk about. Did you see the 1996 PM Japanese promo of Pikachu non-glossy? What it went for over the last year? The change in price?
No.
Okay, August of 2025, it was purchased for $1,100. The current value as of, was this 2 days ago, is $156,000.
Is it being auctioned? Is that why there's current value?
I have not seen that there's an auction. I don't know
Okay.
how they came up with that value, but that seems out of your mind, or out of something, whatever, out of your mind.
Agreed.
That's right. Are you ready for your hot list, sir? Oh, go ahead. I'll let you just go. I don't need to tell people I'm hot every week.
I'll start with a Yankee. He gets called up, and then he homers in his first game, and it's George Lombard. It's about time. They called him up, and they sent number one on my cold list down. So that was good. Good trade-off there. We'll see if that works out or not.
All right.
Number 2 is the AL Player of the Week, Stan Rafaela of the Boston Red Sox, who's on an absolute tear right now. Between him and Abreu right now, and the Red Sox are the hottest team in baseball. It's pretty wild. The Ubs? What the fuck are the Ubs?
There's a giant C there, you piece of shit.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Bob.
Oh, I put a giant C right on your face.
Anyway.
Face.
Yeah, you can't even dispute that. That's not even a homer pick. He was AL Player of the Week for a reason. Number 3, you wanted to put PCA there because you think that
VPCA.
He's running away with the MVP race.
I wouldn't say he's running away with it, but I think he's winning it.
Do you really think so, though?
Yes. He's beating Ohtani in every offensive metric.
Yeah, I don't know if Ohtani not pitching is going to get it this year.
Well, he's got like 85 innings pitched with a sub-2 ERA. So, I mean, that's impressive. It was like 14 starts, I think they said. But there's something to be said about a defensive player having a plus 25 run differential because he saved that many runs. Man, that's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, Ohtani's still, according to most places, the absolute favorite to win MVP on every single betting house, every single sports books, anything. Ohtani is.
I'm sorry. I will die on this hill. A DH should not win the MVP. I will die on that hill. Ever.
No, I mean, I agree. I don't think he should either, to be honest with you.
In a World Series, in a divisional championship game, whatever you want to call it, I can understand that, but not throughout an entire season. It blows my mind that, like, Aaron Judge, the year that Ohtani won, and they were the two top guys. Aaron Judge should have won it that year because Ohtani didn't play a fucking defensive position. I'll die on that hill.
We have PCA, Ohtani. PCA and Ohtani are basically, as of this morning, pretty even. And then we have like CJ Abrams and then maybe Kyle Schwarber in the NL. Interesting race. Lack of star power up there, I believe. Just PCA and Ohtani. After that, like we're just scraping.
Schwarber.
AL MVP, we've got, Jordan absolutely clearing everybody right now. And then who
are the top guys?
Jordan,
Alvarez,
Junior Caminero.
Okay.
Ben Rice, who's been the best Yankee this season.
Yeah.
Bobby Witt, who is just consistently an MVP candidate.
He is, but his team is garbage, so he'll never
And
win
then
it.
Dylan Dingler, who sounds like he worked at Studio 54.
Right next, never mind.
And then the Cy Young in the NL is not even close. Mizorowski is, unless there's a catastrophic failure, you're running away with Cy Young.
I really hope he falls off a cliff. Not literally, but figuratively.
And we got a little competition in the AL between Cam Schlittler, Dylan Cease, and Sonny Gray. Like, those are the top three. But
are you surprised Skeens has looked as bad as he has?
Kind of.
I mean, they said his velocity's down.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if he's just tired.
I think he's just tired. I think there's a lot of pressure on him in Pittsburgh too. Like, I think his personal life is I don't know. I just think he's tired.
Well, he's the only person that's in Pittsburgh that anybody gives a fuck about, really.
Yeah, I think, just tired, man. I don't know. Then Rookie of the Year, there's 3 Cleveland Guardians on the Rookie of the Year favorites list. 3 in the top 7. That's pretty impressive.
It is, but does that just kind of tell you what it's kind of shallow?
Well, I mean, Kevin McGonigal's going to win it, and it's not close in the AL. In the NL, I think Weatherholt's going to win it too. The Cardinals.
Cardinals.
What a great franchise, man.
Cardinals.
They can't get anything wrong, man. So
the Cardinals?
Yeah.
They're fucking garbage.
I know. I just like saying that because you're a fanboy of the Cubs.
Fucking Winnie Dick is probably back there in his truck driving like a big truck driver going, fuck the Cubs. Fuck the Cubs. Even though they're better than the Cardinals. Fucking Winnie Dick.
So there you have it, folks. There's the hot list. And
all right, now the cold list.
An unscheduled awards, MLB awards review.
Yes, it was. And a rant on Winnie Dick and his St. Louis Cardinals.
Yes.
And now for Lambo.
I just cut you off. Sorry.
All right. With the calling up of George Lombard, that means someone has to get sent down. And unfortunately, it's the very high performing Volpe.
I don't get what he can't pull it together.
Nah, he can't.
He's got so much talent, though.
Who told you that?
Everybody. I was told that a lot. He is a star in the making. A guaranteed lock.
Again, the people that tell you these things,
I will say this. I think if he went somewhere besides New York, I think he'd be way better off.
I don't think so, man. I think he sucks. And that's just that. I just think he sucks.
That's hurtful.
Number 2 on my list is another disappointing guy for me, of Boston Red Sox. Tristan Casas had to have wrist surgery today. Hasn't played since last May. It's been injury after injury after injury, pretty much his whole career.
So you're telling me they should have traded him when they had the chance?
Probably. In hindsight, everybody sees 2020, but
because he's probably what? He's got to be. How old is he now? 28?
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, he's getting up there for a prospect that was supposed to be this all great hitter, and he's just falling off. What are you doing?
He just can't pull it together, man. He can't stay healthy.
Don't ever make that face again. You look like you're just fucking squeezing your nuts or something. I don't know what the hell
he can. Yeah.
What?
People are cursed with injuries, man. There's just some players.
There are some people. There are.
It's just not going to happen for him, man. Unfortunately, I think that's going to be my guy, Tristan Casas, which is cool because that means his cards are going to plummet more, and I will scoop up more.
Why would you scoop him up?
Well, because I'm not just in it for value, brother. I like him. I like his cards.
Why?
It's my guy.
He's played like one game in 5 years.
Still my guy, man. I support him.
All right.
And number 3.
The man with the nicest ass in the world.
The big dumper, because he plays like ass, Cal Raleigh.
He's not good this year at all.
The biggest drop in OPS in the history of baseball from season to season.
It's almost like he has some sort of degenerative eye disease, and he can no longer see.
It's almost like he hit 60 home runs as a fluke last year, but if he took those 60 home runs away, he couldn't hit worth a shit, and now he's just kind of been exposed for it.
Dude, if he did this, okay, so you take away those 60 home runs, he still hit like what, $165? Is he even at 100 right now? Is he even hitting?
Yeah, I think he's 156. I think the last time I checked.
Oh, he is. Okay,
he's stuck in like the 150s, bro. He ain't getting out of there this season, which is
It's a shame,
Absolutely
though.
insane.
It's a shame.
Or he thinks they're going to catch him on the juice, and that's why those pop flies were home runs last year. I don't know. A lot of speculation.
Everybody's doing it.
A
Everybody's doing it.
lot of speculation now that the drop off's this steep.
Well,
You know?
I mean, you had Brady Anderson about 30 years ago do the same exact thing.
God, that was amazing.
All 5'2", hitting fucking 60 home runs.
God.
And then the next year he hit 5, 10, maybe, which is ridiculous. All right. Releases.
Ooh.
Do you need a release?
Ooh, woo. Let's see it. Oh, God, these are terrible. Oh, my God. Okay.
All right. And right when I stopped it, you let a nice little belch out. That's fantastic.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. Releasing this week, August 7th, 2026, Keepsake Bon Jovi Tour Collection. Slippery When Wet. That's your motto. August 7th, 2026, Leaf Seasons in the Sun Baseball. That reminds me of a song. I don't remember the name of it, though. All right. Also on the 7th. Huh?
Sounds like a Beatles song.
It might be, actually.
Here comes the sun. Dee-doo-dee-doo-doo.
No, it's not that one. That sounded really not good. August 7th, 2025, 26, Panini Revolution K-League Soccer. I'm assuming that's Korean League or Kids League, one or the other. What?
That's very astute of you.
K-League? What, saying it's kids or Korean?
Korean.
Am I right?
What? But good call. All right. Let's go.
Thank you. August 7th, Pokemon First Partner Illustration Collection Series 3. Also on the 7th, I know Pokemon's boring as fuck, I know. August 7th, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Arc V deck.
Whoa!
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Way more impressive than Pokemon. August, and now we skip a few days to August 12th.
Oh,
2026 Panini Prism Baseball. No longer licensed, which is unfortunate. Also, 2026 Panini Turn 4 Racing, also known as Circle Racing.
Okay.
August 12th, also 2026 Topps Pristine Baseball. I know you're a big Pristine guy. Don't act like you're not.
No, trust me. I really want to buy a pack with a pack and another pack that's in a pack that's also in a pack. Like, that's my favorite thing to unbox.
That's kind of like a repack.
And then you pay too much for it. Like, just
too much for it or for it?
Too much for it. That's
okay.
It's a lot of doll hairs.
Okay. Cripes. Also on the 12th, 2026 Top Star Wars Chrome Galaxy. Are you going to buy any? Minus the price?
Minus the price.
I think,
no.
Isn't it like $500 a box?
It's expensive. It's very nice cards.
Yeah. And finally, my favorite, 2026 Upper Deck All Elite Wrestling.
Wrestling?
All right. And now, so that's all the releases. They were not very impressive. Are you going to introduce Michael Jordan, the GOAT?
No, he's not the GOAT. Number 2.
He is.
Jordan.
He's number 1. He's the GOAT.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
All right. So do you want to talk about trade deadline moves or no?
Yeah, because there were 2 that stood out. One of them we need to talk about.
All right. I have to fucking try and find some. I forgot to look.
Okay. Well, there's only 2. There's only 2 really, really big ones. Okay. So.
There's 2 big ones.
Yeah, there's 2 big ones. The rest are not that big of a deal. Nothing.
Do the secondary one first.
Ooh, secondary one
would be the Red Sox.
The Boston Red Sox got Adley Rutschman.
Correct.
Huge. Big move.
That is quite large. Is he on an expiring contract? I don't know his contract status.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Quit playing with your can.
I don't think so. But I mean, they give up their number 2, number 4, number 5 prospects, but
it is a lot.
It's a lot, but it filled a huge hole, and Adley's been a great catcher. So I think
catchers are hard to come by, especially decent hitting catchers.
And I think the main thing to take away from that is, like, the Yankees were also after him. So kind of as more of a defensive move than anything, the Red Sox went up and scooped him.
Yeah, so. Fuck the Yankees.
Yes.
And fuck the Dodgers.
Fuck the Dodgers, always.
Although, get out the brooms, baby. Sweep.
Yeah. Enjoy it now, but it's...
Hey, shut your mouth. I will enjoy it.
I think with that move right there...
Which one?
The Dodgers acquiring Skubal.
Yeah.
I think I think the Major League Baseball has to drop a hammer, and I think unfortunately it's going to lead to a strike,
A lockout, but yes.
a lockout. The players aren't going to go for it because they're just all about themselves. And why wouldn't they be? I guess it's a business, but baseball can't sustain with this fucking manipulation of contracts and acquisitions. And a lot of people are retarded and don't understand. A lot of fans don't understand that like LA money is a little bit different than like Cleveland or Pittsburgh money. Like, well, they outbid them. Well, you know why? Because they fucking can.
Yeah,
That's why.
Any team could
And
have traded for him. No, they couldn't.
You want to? No, they couldn't because one, Tariq Skubal was on the last year of his contract, so anybody would have had to give up a shit ton to get him for 3 months. So that would have been stupid. The Dodgers could do it though. It's not like that, man. Like there's markets, and there needs to be a floor and a ceiling. With the floor being the most important thing, I think teams need to have,
and no more deferred money,
and no more deferred money because that's
stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
That's my biggest takeaway on that.
I'm surprised the government hasn't come in to say something about that because you're kind of robbing you're robbing the state of money.
Oh yeah, but it's California. Nobody gives a fuck about California.
That's true. It's actually kind of funny because it's California. But I mean, he could leave the U.S. altogether. And what does he pay for taxes outside?
I don't know. Does he get? Is it like?
I don't know how that works.
Does he get state taxes because they're paid out of California?
I don't know. That's why I'm like, I don't know the rules, but
yeah, I wish I was a tax man.
It's interesting. So
yeah,
I think unfortunately that's a huge black eye for baseball. I just don't see that happening. I don't know. So other moves we had, like Luis Arias went to Philly.
Yeah. Cubs got Gosman.
Jacob deGrom stayed in Texas because he uses no trade clause, I believe. Casey Mize went to the Padres, which is a good trade for them. The Yankees made one move and it was for Heliot Ramos. Kind of funny.
Oh, the Cubs also got Clay Holmes, who could be a decent one. Freddie Peralta went to the Rays. Oh, I guess, no, the Yankees got Luis Garcia Jr. as well.
Yeah. Yeah, just,
And Lars Nootbaar went to the Diamondbacks.
I'm actually shocked at that. I'm shocked the Cardinals gave him up.
They must have felt they gave up on him.
Yeah, it's a shame because he was like their only marketable star like 2 seasons ago.
He might have been their only one this year.
Yeah.
They are not good. All right. Ready to top 3?
Yeah, let's try this. I think I know it's 2.
You think you know 2? All right. So the top 3 is, what are the top 3 sitcoms on TV based on length of years it's been running? And I just narrowed down to the last 30 years.
All right. So if cartoons are allowed, it would be Simpsons and Family Guy. That I know.
Number 1 and number 3. Simpsons is number 1. Number 3 is Family Guy. And The Simpsons from 89 until present, which is 37 years, which that's all 30 years then. And then Family Guy is from 99 until the present, which is 27 years.
So it would have to be another cartoon.
I think this one's actually pretty easy.
Does South Park still have shows?
Do they still have shows? Yes.
Oh, it's got to be that then. That's been around since I was like
South
high school,
Park is number 2, which is 1997 through the present, which is 29 years.
Holy shit. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So Simpsons has been 37 plus years.
Yeah, I won't talk about it.
South Park is 29 years and Family Guy is 27 years.
Interesting.
And that does not include, well, I guess that does include the brief cancellation in the early 2000s of Family Guy.
Yeah.
That is crazy that those 3 shows have stayed together that long.
That kind of staying power is crazy.
Doesn't happen very often.
No, it does
not. At all.
Does not.
All right, question of the week. All right. With the National once again being in Chicago next year, people are openly saying that they are just tired of it. If you could pick what city the National was in, what city would you pick? I think this is the easiest question I could have had.
I mean, God, I hate to make this the easiest, most obvious answer to me, but I would say New York City.
Thank you for not saying my answer.
They have an MLB store there. They have enough venues. They have enough hotels. It's a little expensive though, so it might discourage some people, or it might just drive the prices way up. But I feel like, I mean, probably a key city to do that. Or as I suggested earlier, somewhere central, maybe Kansas City wouldn't be bad either. They got some good spots at Kansas City for that too.
Kansas City wouldn't be bad as long as the infrastructure could handle it.
Yeah.
Mine is pretty easy. Mine's actually, I know they won't go out west, but I say Las Vegas would be perfect.
Oh, God, that would be the most imperfect place for that.
No, that's fantastic.
Oh, God, there'd be so many arrests, so many Deegans all in one
That's
place.
fine.
And
I don't care about that.
I don't think that'd be smart for a lot of people.
Oh, it'd be great. I have self-control, so I'm not worried about gambling. The only thing that worries me about that is it's kind of spread out. So I don't know where they would do it, like as far as a convention center goes. I know they have a Las Vegas card show there already, but I don't know where it's at.
I'll be honest too, like Pittsburgh wouldn't be the worst place for it either. Airport's not far. They have a huge convention center right downtown. Beautiful baseball stadium right there too. That would work.
What about is there decent parking, transportation?
Tons of venues and stuff. Yeah, you can get around. I mean, every major city's going to have those challenges with that, but it's navigable, I feel like, to do that. Kind of cool. It wouldn't be the worst spot. Boston's also another logical choice. That makes a lot of sense, especially with the proximity of the airport to the city. Probably a better choice than New York City, to be honest with you.
I'm curious if Nashville would be a decent spot. I don't know.
You're just trying to get people killed.
What are you talking about?
I've determined you're literally just trying to get people killed.
What do you mean? You fucking said New York.
Let's have it in the worst cities imaginable for it. Let's have it in
what's wrong with Nashville?
Show me a bigger party, drunker city than Nashville to have all these people together in. It's one big bachelor party, bro. That would be.
If you're downtown, I don't know where their convention center's at.
God, I don't know.
Or if they even have one.
I don't know. What about?
I mean, San Diego would be perfect too, I think. But
it's like Texas would be bad, but they already have Dallas several times a year, so you want to just leave that be, kind of,
You would have to not do it in the Arlington, Dallas area. You'd have to put it somewhere else.
Atlanta would.
You said Houston, but then you got to worry about floods and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also hurricane season too, so you don't want to go anywhere in Florida or anything like that,
Yeah, because Enzo was saying Orlando would be perfect.
I feel like Orlando is everything's in Orlando. Everything's in Orlando. Every national work conference, every cheerleading competition, every dance competition, everything's in Orlando. So I don't think that would be a good spot for it, just for that reason alone.
I'm curious though. Could they do it at Walt? Because you know how Walt Disney has the ESPN, what?
They could do it the Wide World of Sports or whatever.
Yeah, but I don't know if you'd have to buy a ticket into. I don't know if that is a separate ticket. It would be $200 to get in.
I think I'm just gonna stick with Kansas City. I feel like Kansas City could support it, and I feel like it's what more affordable for people. You're still right there at a pretty central location. Good sports location, good barbecue.
I could drive to that, so I'd be cool with that.
Kansas City, I don't feel like is a bad spot to throw on there. I don't.
Minneapolis might not be too bad either.
Nobody wants to go to Minnesota, brother.
Nobody wants to go to New York either, so I'm not really sure what you're trying to point.
Well, that's kind of true too, but New York City's still
a shithole.
It's quickly becoming one, that's sure.
Because it's always been one. It's just getting worse now.
Hey,
it's true. All right. Did you watch Masters of the Universe?
What? My mom's calling me.
You didn't watch it yet? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No, but you know what I did yesterday?
You went and saw Spider-Man. I know that. I don't give a fuck. I want to know about Masters of the Universe.
No, I haven't.
You fucking let me down.
My son wants to watch it with me. So I'm just waiting on his availability. That's all.
Wait, so, which son?
Actually, two of them do.
Okay. Their ages are what?
7.
Okay.
20.
Okay. You tell them we're watching at 7 p.m. on this day. Either you're there or you're not.
Yeah, we probably could do it this weekend because my 20-year-old just got home, literally as we were recording. He was on some church mission trip for his church for the week, so he just got back. So
you have no idea how disappointed I am right now.
But I did see the new Spider-Man. Have you seen that?
I have not seen it yet. My wife and kid went to it while I was in Chicago.
Oh man. So let me tell you this. I'm not a big Spider-Man movie guy because I just feel like we just get the same story
Nah.
every couple of years over and over and over again. And I'm just so fucking sick and tired of Spider-Man. I wish it would just go away. But
How
we went
dare you?
but we went and saw it, and you know what? I haven't seen I'll be honest, I haven't seen the other Spider-Man movies in this series, but now I have to because this one was
They're good.
this one was really good. Like it was surprisingly good. It had me going, and I don't like I said, I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, but this one was really fucking good.
Yeah, my son, who's 13, said he wanted it to have more action.
There was yeah, it was rather emotional, I feel like, and emotionally driven. Not a ton of action, not even like a ton of web slinging, to be honest with you. But I thought the story was very strong and very good. I thought it was just really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go this weekend. It depends how busy the theaters are gonna be. I don't like I don't like sitting in crowds of people.
There's
I fucking
a
hate it.
I wish I was like bored on Tuesdays because there's a movie theater not far from me. Um, and it's $5 Tuesdays.
Yep. Almost every theater's like that now, for whatever reason. Must be an ultra slow day of the week. I don't know.
I think it is. And then like the other days it's like $13.50 a person. So it's like holy fuck,
Yeah, which
dude.
is stupid.
Yeah.
That's
So
why around here, it's on Tuesdays you go, it's like the busiest goddamn, like it's busier on Tuesdays because it's so cheap than it is on the other days.
now before COVID, I actually had like a movie pass, like a membership I paid per month, and I was able to go like once a week for free. But COVID shut theaters down. I don't even think the theater industry has really bounced back yet from that. Like
I think this is
maybe
the
I'm
first year. This is the first year I think that it's
that we've
actually
had
starting to come
summer
back.
bangers. Yeah, because people don't
Yeah.
understand. Like these kids I work with now, they're in their 20s, like 20, 22. Some of them are like they're not even 23 anyway, but they're all like, "Wow, I feel like this summer is like they really try to make a lot of movies come like good movies this summer." And I'm like, "You guys are fucking idiots, man." Like,
Every year
have
it
you
used
ever
to be
heard
like
of the
that.
word summer blockbusters? Like, summer was peak movie season, man. Like, that was it. And since COVID killed that for the last 5 or 6 years, it's been pretty rough. But
COVID killed a lot of shit. A
I
lot.
I really feel like it's back. I feel like the
Yeah.
summer blockbuster is alive. So yeah, I'm glad to see that. I'd love to. I don't have a theater within an hour of my house, dude. They have
Oh,
closed. They have closed all of them down.
ugh. You should buy one, open it up.
I'm not gonna. I thought about that, but there's like really no good venues because the other places where they were, they like tore down or it's just become so run down. It's not worth it, or
Yeah.
they're in
It'd
malls
be
that are
cheaper
now
just to tear it down.
yeah, or they're in malls that are like literally dead now. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's tough.
Yeah. It happens.
I made a
Yeah.
mistake yesterday.
You make a mistake every day of your life.
I kind of made one. So I had that Roman Anthony redemption to 150, the auto redemption to 150, right?
Yeah.
And I've kind of been wrestling, fielding offers for it and whatnot. One of them sold for 450. And I was like, that's not bad. And then I was like, should I list it and just gauge interest or maybe I'll just redeem it? And I was like, I'm going to redeem it because like, I think I would just like to have the card. And I think he's going to like come back and kill it again because he was hot before he got injured. And I'm like, I think it's going to be good. His market's too low right now. But I had it on, so I put it on eBay first. I was like, let me just go see what it gauge is at. You know, I saw that it sold. Two of them sold for 450, and I was like, all right, you know what? I don't really want to sell it. I'd rather just look and see like what I'm kind of getting for offers. So I was like, I'll put it up for $600. Well, dude, it's sold in 27 minutes for $600. I was like, dude, how does that happen? 33% over comps. Like,
You should have put it like 800.
oh, dude, it might have sold.
Maybe, but at least that's $800. I mean, that's double.
Because I've been on eBay a lot trying to find a yellow redemption for a Connor Griffin for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And yellow is 275. These fuckers are going for $750 easily for the yellow, the 275 of Connor Griffin. I'm just like, what are we doing? So I thought I could get more for it eventually at some point when he came back, but I never thought somebody would just hop in and buy that full price. I didn't think that with my Jackson Dart auto for 1,300 either. When I posted that, I was like, I'll take some offers. I got some offers at 1,100, and I was like, when I get home, I'll just accept one of these. And then within like 3 minutes, it was like, bam, sold 1,300. Pack it up and ship it to the authenticator. Which also, so I bought a redemption this week. My buddy Alex bought a Connor Griffin Teal redemption this week. So I mean, I sold my redemption this week. So the redemption he bought, actually, it's a redemption card. It has to go through authenticator because it's over $200. But mine didn't have to go through an authenticator. But I thought that was kind of weird.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know. I got to look into the listings and stuff, see if I can figure out, like, if maybe because I had redemption in it or something, it didn't have to. Or because what I did is I took that 450 listing and I just like clicked on sell one like this.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? So I don't even know how that was listed, but I just that's what I did, and it just whatever it was, it just made me avoid authentication altogether, which is fantastic. Because this happened yesterday. I already shipped. I printed the label this morning, packed it, and ran to the post office and shipped it already. So
Interesting. Look at you, speedy delivery. Side note: I still have your stuff I'm supposed to send to you sitting here. I'm not good at sending stuff out.
I don't even know what stuff you're referring to, but cool.
Well,
That'd
it'll
be
be a
fun.
surprise when you get it then.
Yeah, that works.
Whenever that happens.
All right.
Hopefully sooner than later. Jesus Christ. It's been like 5 months.
Then it will be a surprise.
Yes. All right, you got anything else?
Oh my God, this kid. No, I'm good.
No? All right. Yeah, this was a very lackluster edition.
Kind of.
Well, I tried getting somebody that went to the National to come on with us, and nobody wanted to.
That post-national hangover from a subpar national, I feel like. That's what it was.
A little bit. I will say this year, I think a lot of the hype was gone because they denied a lot of media credentials. And I think a lot of people didn't go because of that.
That might have led to that too, actually.
But, oh, excuse me, just burped it. All right. That is it. For Lambo making the stink.
Oh, are we still recording?
Yeah, I got the fucking hiccups right now.
Okay.
Yeah, for Lambo, I am Bob. This has been PTP. Have a good week.